I just got my first Analogue Pocket, and it's the limited edition Glow. Let's open it up and check it out. Alright, I finally got one. An Analogue Pocket limited edition console Glow. I've been wanting a Analogue Pocket for a long time. They've been sold out, delayed, you name it. And once I saw the Glow, I ended up getting an email about it. And I was like, yeah, I need to get that one. Because I always wanted the glow-in-the-dark Game Boy as a kid. And I could never find it. At least not here in the States. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That looks sick. Wow. Dude, look at that. Oh, I love the feeling, man. That looks sick. It's beautiful. So this is like a mint green color. If I had to say it's any kind of green color, yeah, it's very mint. It's beautiful, I like it. Like the side button here on the regular pockets are this color. Man, it's crazy. Oh, I love this feeling. It's so cool. And yeah, if you don't know about the Analogue Pockets, you could use Game Boy cartridges, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. You could do Game Gear and all these other adapters from other consoles too. This thing is amazing. So, let's see. Should I peel this off? That's sick. Yeah, the L and R buttons. Yeah, this feels pretty good. And you could use a Game Boy link cable and link up a regular Game Boy or even another one of these Analogue Pockets, and you could trade Pokemon or whatever. You have a USB-C, and I believe these are status lights. Then you have a 3.5mm jack that you could connect some headphones into. So this is awesome. Let me show the rest of the stuff in here. So you have a USB-C to USB-C cable to charge the Analogue Pocket. And you have a little FPGA label, sticker, and quick start guide. Alright, I'm gonna charge this up real quick. I'm going to remove this plastic on here because I got a tempered glass screen protector and cleaning kit. Also got a hard case for this, so I could put it on my shelf and have it glow all the time. And then a power adapter too. Alright, I have the lights completely off now. So let's charge this up man, you can see it glowing already with this UV light. Look at that. That looks awesome. Look how awesome that looks. That's just from a few seconds of light absorption. Let's try the back. That looks so cool. Perfect time for Halloween too. I also got the Analogue Pocket hard case, so I could have it displayed on my shelf. So all you have to do is you just have to line it up with the screw holes back here. And then you just place this on here so the tabs line up and you clip it in. This way it could be on my shelf on display until I want to play it. That's so cool. So let's see how it glows with the shell on. I'm not sure if this UV shell is UV resistant or not. But I guess we'll find out now. Yeah, it goes right through that. It's possible it's not absorbing as much of the UV light, but it is glowing right now. You can see it glowing from the other side. That's awesome. Looks so cool. Yeah, I was wanting to mod a Game Boy Color or something, or Game Boy Advance SP or something like that. And I was like, no, the screen's so small, and I kind of been there, done that with that console. I was just looking for something new, and this one does 10 times the resolution of a regular Game Boy. Then you can see on here, the screen is so much bigger than a regular Game Boy. And of course the console itself is bigger, if I'm not mistaken. Like, this feels bigger. This feels like it fits in my hands a lot better. With the regular Game Boy, I'm like clashing my thumbs almost. At least the last time I touched one, that's what was happening. Analogue Pocket Glow. I don't know how I got an email for this. I think because I was on their notification list to get one of the white or black ones, that they sent these out to those people. And I always wanted a glow-in-the-dark Game Boy back in the day, and I could never find one. But I believe they were only sold in Japan. So I was like, man, okay, I'm attacking this. So when that email put that date and time, I was like, I'm on it. And man, the second that thing went live, everyone started calling me on the phone or started coming in my room, just freaking going nuts. I was like, man, I'm not gonna get this thing. And I freaking got it. But yeah, I've been wanting these Analogue Pockets for a long time. For a while I was just gonna be like, I guess I'll just mod a Game Boy and make it look all cool and stuff. But you can't, it's hard to compare to this to a Game Boy, because Game Boy is OG hardware and you can only play those certain games, while this could do so much more. Like, you have stereo speakers, and then the screen is 10 times the resolution of a regular Game Boy. And of course, you could play Game Boy cards, Game Boy Color cards, Game Boy Advance cards, Game Gear cards. You could play Atari Lynx, Neo Geo, there's others. And then you have an SD card that you can put in here and load up NES, SNES, and Genesis Mega Drive games on here. So it's kind of sort of an EverDrive in this thing as well, so you don't need an EverDrive cart. You could put your just whatever cart you want to play for that day or whatever, and then you can have this to load up whatever else you want. So that's so awesome. And then of course you have some extra buttons here and shoulder buttons. Then you have USB-C so you could charge it. And then you have a Game Boy Link so you could transfer Pokemon or multiplayer games with other Game Boys or other Analogue Pockets. So this thing is freaking awesome. This thing is just awesome. But yeah, I love it. It is so cool. I'm glad to finally have one, especially a limited edition glow. I love it. Alright, that's my video. Bye bye.